All right, show of hands, how many people like to work out? Honestly, just be realistic about it, okay? Show of hands, how many people want to be able to use the bathroom by themselves when they're 70 years old? That's it? Nobody else? All right. All right. Okay, so one of the fundamental movements of everyday life is called a squat, all right? Now, if you're in a skirt, I understand, I don't recommend doing this right now for purposes of sanity. But everybody else, I need you to get into a position where you're just standing up, like we're talking to each other, all right? What I want you to do is I want you to jump up and land. Just jump and land, don't even think. Good? All right, that's your squat stance, all right? Your landing stance is your squat stance, all right? So throw out that it's got to be a hip way or shoulders or anything. You just jump and stand, all right? That's the first key function to a squat. All right, now, when you go to squat, there's 4 things you need to remember, okay? 1, don't fall over. 2, don't fall over. 3, stay on your heels. And 4, don't fall over. Exactly. All right, so you have a natural lumbar curve like I was talking about, all right? And here's where we can kind of tie in other things. You need to stay tight in your core when you go down into the squat, all right? So you want to keep everything tight. Your chest is going to be up. As you come down, I want you to drive your knees out, all right? Now, stay on your heels, all right? Stay on your heels. All right, so it'll look like this when you're coming down, right? My chest is up, I pick the spot, I come down, and I push out, all right? Everybody try it. Stay on your heels. Drive your knees out. All right, honestly, how many people are having problems staying on their heels? Anybody? Okay, that's normal. When I first tried to start doing squats, normally, I couldn't stay on my heels. That's just flexibility issues that we have as human beings, which is not a big deal. But why I stress the importance of using the bathroom when you're 70, think about the toilet, okay? Think about the functions of squatting below parallel. So if this is parallel, who uses the bathroom like this? Anybody? You can be honest, it's fine. I mean, somebody's been in the woods before and you've been kind of like that. It's not a big deal, right? But in a typical situation, you got to reach the toilet, right? All right? So that's the importance of squatting. So it gets a lot more technical, and we can refine it as we go along if you want. But something I want you to try in the morning when you wake up is go down to that bottom of that squat that we were just in. Everybody, just come down here like this. I want you to take your elbows and put them in between your knees, okay? Now I just want you to drive out your knees. Just drive them out as hard as you can, all right? Just drive them out and sit there for 10 minutes every day. Now, hold on, it seems crazy, but the longer you sit like this, the more flexible you're going to be, so that, you can all stand up, so that we can go from this, right, because some of us are like that, it's fine, I was like that too, to being able to squat and stay natural, which means you get to use the toilet